Have you ever wondered what people regret the most when they reach the very end of their lives? Bronnie Ware, an Australian nurse who spent years caring for people in their final days, listened closely to their reflections, and what she discovered became one of the most powerful lessons for all of us who are still living with time in our hands. She called them the top 5 regrets of the dying. The first regret she heard again and again was this: I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself, not the life others expected of me. So many people realize, often too late, that they lived trying to please others, following paths that were never really theirs. Dreams were left behind, talents were never explored, and in the end, they wish they had chosen authenticity over approval. The second regret was, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. This one came up especially from men, but not only. People looked back and saw the endless hours at the office, the sacrifices made for promotions or money, and they realized the real cost: missed time with their children, laughter with their partner, simple moments with family and friends. Work was important, but not at the expense of life itself. The third regret was, I wish I'd had the courage to express my feelings. Many kept silent out of fear. Fear of rejection, fear of conflict, fear of what others might think. But unspoken words build walls, and what could have been deeper love or healed relationships turned instead into distance and regret. In the end, people wish they had spoken more honestly and openly from the heart. The fourth regret was, I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. Friendships, Bronnie noticed, are often taken for granted. We assume people will always be there, until suddenly they aren't. Life gets busy, work takes over, and years pass without connection. And near the end, many people long for those familiar voices, the laughter, the shared memories that only true friends can give. And finally, the fifth regret: I wish I had let myself be happier. This one is profound because happiness isn't something life simply hands us. It's something we allow ourselves. People realized too late that they had been clinging to routines, worries, and habits that stole their joy. They didn't give themselves permission to laugh more, to take risks, to dance, to enjoy the small moments. Happiness was always within reach, but they hadn't chosen it. Bronnie Ware's message is clear. We don't have to wait until it's too late. These lessons aren't just for the dying, they are for the living. Right now, today, you and I have the chance to live true to ourselves, to value relationships over endless work, to speak our hearts, to nurture friendships, and to allow happiness in. Life is fragile. None of us know how much time we have. So instead of waiting for the end to look back with regret, let's take these lessons as a gift from those who came before us. Let's live in a way that, when our time comes, we can say, not with regret, but with peace, I truly lived.